Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Okay. Let's get this shared out. Minutes gameplay tuning for anime NYC 2025. Bong. Okay. Game dev. D. This is wish list Wednesday. Unreal. Demo. Action. FGC. BMO. Okay, copy, post. All right, y'all, what's going on? Just doing some gameplay tuning. So, it's pretty much as simple as it gets. Doing some gameplay tuning. Seeing what else we gotta improve. But yeah, that's where we on. Anime NYC is tomorrow. So I'm excited and nervous, but we're gonna do this. Spread the word. Boom. I have to change this thumbnail for Legendary Heroes now. And go. Is this actually connected? Let's see. Okay, saying live. It's showing. I'm not seeing the chat. Okay, saying live. I think we're good. Should be. It's showing. I'm not seeing the chat. Okay. Okay, so we get this chat up. I mean, I'm not even sure there's going to be much of a chat. Anyhow, anyway. Let's close this up. Let me save my memory. All right. YouTube chat. Not sure why it's not showing up. Crap. I changed my password. That's probably why. Just started a live stream.
I think it's just always important to remember too is that you're not showing a final product either. So you can't get hung up on like the idea that, you know, there may be things that people don't enjoy because you haven't completed it yet, right? This project is still being worked on. Also, you're doing it by yourself. So it's good to have these moments where there's a potential for very harsh criticism because you can use those to help improve what you're trying to make to build. But I think it's also good to remember that you're not generally building something that's going to be easy, so that in and of itself loses its appeal, right? Because you're creating something with depth, and just like a fighting game, not everyone is always looking for depth. So, you know, you have to take certain criticism with a grain of salt, and then others are going to be more important for building what you want to.
It's true. It's very true. I mean, it's going to be a lot mixed in. I'm trying to find my password to get back in. No. There we go. Yeah, because I changed everything. That's right. What the hell? Okay, verification. Yes, that's me. Let me in. Yes, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, yes. Every yes. Every notification is gonna happen at the same time now. Alright. So where are we? Temple interior. So this has been pretty much the testing level, but I've kind of been abusing it as a practice session as well. So we get this chat. That is the chat window. That's simple. Hey Josh, what's up, bro? I see you. I see you. What's going on, bro? Okay. So we can close this window. I don't really need this here. We can move this to the other screen for the stream in the meantime. I'm just gonna jump down every time there's gonna be a play test. Alright, so what am I doing here? What was I tuning? Trying to tune his projectile. This is for the Buddhist palm. Oh, overall, just need this to open. Buddhist palm small is good. What am I looking for? You. The puff wind actor. I'm thinking about changing this graphic because I'm using my. Oh no, this isn't it. Oh, this is the standard one. No, not this one. Even I'm going to change that graphic as well. Dust to projectile. Here we go. This should be it. Yes. So this is the one that I drew, but I got to figure it looks so much better. I had to figure out what to do this for. It looks a little chunky with the rendering. Something up with the transparency on the flip book. It's on translucent. So far it looks okay. Let's go to like 3.5. Let's go in my head to fame. Got my voice in a live stream. I'm famous now. What the hell? Well, I can't. I'm using OBS. So if you're using voice, you're using voice chat on live stream. Wait, hold on. Let me bring up the YouTube. Hold on. Let me bring my. 3-5. Just when I head to fame. Got my voice in a live stream. I'm famous now. What the hell? Well, I can't. I'm using OBS. So if you're using voice, you're using voice chat on live stream. Wait, hold on. A little far. Let me bring up the YouTube. Hold on. Let me bring my. Okay, hold on. Let's change up this mic positioning. Come on. Okay, I'm on. Okay, there we go. It's a bit better. It's a lot better. Mic was too far. Okay, that's way better. Jesus. I think I had it just parked that way. Yeah, you played my voice note earlier. Oh, the voice note. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, you're famous. I'm thinking it's like voice chat in the YouTube chat. I'm like, wait, what? Man. All right, so this graphic. Oh, I just shrunk it. Okay, so now I got to reposition this page. Come on, back to the center. I'm trying to see which is the most effective. Let's see, where's the controller? Okay, let's see. Skippity skip. This does a pause on this level. Shit, where we at? Alright. Okay, how we looking? It's not bad, but it's not great. I think it's because I don't want to use it for this. I'm using it as a placeholder. Right in the face. Oh yeah, also that's what I gotta do. I gotta change this arrow, the arrow spawn point, because this arrow is good for the other one, but not for this one. It needs to be closer. So we got to create. So this is for the standard. This is for the super, so we need to create another one. I'm gonna call arrow center chin. Excuse me. All right, let's raise this up to differentiate it, and I'm gonna say here should be okay. It should be okay here. We'll see, because he also flies forward when I'm doing it in the air, and been having a bit of trouble with not making it an object, but at the same time I want to keep it as an object because it's working in favor of moving some of the physics objects that I have in the world for gameplay. Okay, where do you at? It's curved lightning, speed lines. Yeah, this is my code. It's become crazy. This is everything. Yeah. Okay, special attack medium, flying punch, muzzle flash, puff wind, dust 2 project. Here we go. Projectile. And we want to have not arrow far, I want to use this arrow. So it'll spawn a little bit closer. Okay, compile save. I mean, it auto compiles. I'm just doing compile save on the stream because everybody says compile save when they do Unreal. Like, it auto compiles. You don't really have to do that. Okay. Damn it, demons. Get away from me! Run for my life! Oh, you sick bastards! Oh my god! Okay. Thank you. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's supposed to be the short range. Demons. All I do is create demons and they have no self-control. I love it. Just close that because I'm losing frame rate from OBS being open over there. So I'm gonna just look at the YouTube thing. This back over here. The hell? Thank you. Alright. Get my frame rate back. Oh, somewhat. It's still streaming. OBS. Sorry. No. Oh yeah, that's right, I gave him a double kick. Because I had an animation film of him doing a kick 5 years ago, I decided to actually use it. So I gave him 2 projectiles. He has the light one, which is a slight push, and then there's the heavy. Yeah, you can see the difference. Wait for me, you demons! I'm trying to get through! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Good. Alright. Let's go down. This is so much better now. Okay. I don't know if I like it. I'm just gonna stick to this palm. We'll just make a weaker one. Yeah. I'm just gonna make a weaker one. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, what we gonna do is get rid of this and just do it as a sprite. Sprite. Palm. Light. Go to my section. Buddha's palm, the one that I drew. Bone. Okay. Masslet sprite material. So this is supposed to be a really light version of this. So do translucent. Okay, translucent. Yes. Okay, let's make the sprite a bit larger. Bong. Yeah, I mean, it's the way I had it as a regular dust projectile, but I'm just going to leave it as such here. And since it's the weakest one, at least visually, transparency down to 0.35. And that should be it. Of course, make sure render custom depth pass, so it has the cell shading lines when we're in cell shading areas. I know I'm gonna like this better because I drew it, but I should do a different version. Yeah, of course, but it's a short range one. It's all the heavy one. Come on. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! What's my life? What's my life? Please let me through. Let me pass! I'm gonna run out before I get past! Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God! Jesus! What have I made? Oh my God! Okay, I think it's good for the range. Yeah. Just really? Really? You had to be extra. Every day with this. Just jackasses. They're little jackasses. I love them. He just had to get his extra lick in. There's Jermaine.
As it turns out, the person sent me the leasing application, so I filled it out. It said
Is he floating?
To present 4 times
Okay.
the renting asking amount. I just put okay anyway. You know. I mean, push company.
Oh, they're trying to get you just out the gate 4 times. Damn.
To shop, right?
Oh my God, these people. What the hell?
Every day with this. Oh, they trying to get you just out the gate.
Bro be beating my ass all the time. Yeah, Hatsuo, I love him. So he's a blessing and a curse. Okay, so I think this is good. Let's go to. Oh, I can show you a preview of a new map that I'm creating right now. This is one I had a while ago I was thinking about, and I just started doing a concept for it. Created the whole. You'll see. So I'll show you the actor I created from this. So this is. Right now I'm calling this Benny the Jet. Ha 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 ha. But actually I do want to make a character based off of Benny the Jet Urquidez, so that's going to most likely be a modification to the design document, but I wanted him to be really good as far as technical value, as far as the way you fight. But before we get into that, this is actually going to be his level I'm thinking about, and this took a while to do, like a lot of these of course, from like photos, then re-rendering, turning into images, and then redrawing and doing the paint overs, and I created interior for the jet, exterior, flying drones. It's just the sketch of the layout so far, but this is the general idea that I'm going through. From the interior, fight, exterior, fight, up, interior, and then I'm gonna have another area. And these are all moving platform objects right now. So yeah, it's so far. Hella freaking yes. Here we are so far. Yeah, these are originally I was going to use a 3D model, but then I decided to use a 2D model, but use 2D objects in a 3D way. So that's how I came up with the wing and other stuff like that. It's early, very early, but so far so good. It's getting a decent vision. Like this is literally a 2D object, but I positioned it three-dimensionally and then reshaped the image texture. Interior, up, oh Jesus! For my life! Fast. And he knocks me out. But yeah, this is the Benny the Jet. This is the idea so far, the layout so far. You see, so this is what it looks like three-dimensionally. I started working with the lighting off because it works faster. Encoding overload, yep. Okay, I gotta turn down the encoding. Really? I had the encoding on decent for the streaming, but now it seems like it's taking encoding over for what you call it? The hell? Oh. For streaming. I mean, I had the encoding for a certain way for recording and then for streaming. I don't know why it's bugging out, but whatever. Seems like it's still going. Whatever, leave it. Alright, so it's here. It says lit. It looks like lit. So it's good. I was working in lit version for such a long time I didn't realize I was working slow. Totally forgot to just. I gotta learn the shortcuts, so I should remember all the shortcuts so I can move faster. Same way as I do with Adobe. Just learn the shortcuts. That's the speed to everything. Speed, 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 efficiency, speed, speed. Biggest thing I learned from filmmaking. Learn your shortcuts first. All right, so this is Benny the Jet. So this is it right now. Did I change anything? I don't change anything. We'll save anyway. All right, hot tool. Oh yeah, can I change up the bitrate on this? I probably can't because I'm already streaming. Even though the bitrate for the stream should be encoder setting. It's what? It's what? It's not even high. What? Seems fine. It's probably because I'm just stressing everything. Whatever. It's not even high. This is gonna look like crap, most likely.
Chat, but you know, I took a look at. Yeah, so I can't stay in the chat, but you know, I took a look at Benny the Jet stage. That shit is dope, man.
Oh, the Benny the Jet stage, yeah. Yes, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Probably gonna get some sleep or something, and just
Okay, let's see.
get ready for tomorrow morning.
Hot tool. All right, Jada. Good night, brother. Good night. Good night. Good night. Seems fine. It's probably because I'm just stressing everything. Yeah. Yes, it's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, definitely. That's the concept that I was looking for regarding that. But we're gonna massage on that whole thing more later. Ah, yes. So I'm still also tuning the front dash. Damn, I'm losing a lot of frames. I'm losing a lot of frames. Like, Christ. Okay, let's literally use my game performance mode. Okay, that's better. Good thing I built in a performance mode, even for in editor. All right, you son of a bitch, let's go. Practice time. Let's go. Stop all these elements. Make sure it's working. Hey, oh, Jesus Christ! Oh! You motherfucker, that's beautiful. Smash! Under. My walk silhouette look cool, but it's not gonna help me! Some bitch! All that effort, he just said, fuck your kung fu. Damn! Oh, I love this character. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's just bring... Oh, no, it's going to run too many things at one time. Because I want to tune, but I also want to just do some testing on it. You know what? Let's just do some testing on it. And if need be, I'll bring the editor back up. Click it. Just the latest build. I haven't changed the build, I haven't updated anything, so it should be alright. But did I update anything? Oh no, the Buddha's palm. I gotta change the Buddha's palm. Say I gotta cook it. Well, that's just a graphic. I can do that later. Okay, okay. Frames! I got my frames! This is purely for performance, not anything. Let's go, you big. Oh, I gotta change that. Bastard. Designed it too. I forget about it. Shit out of me! Get away from me, you big bastard! That is just my fault. Oh, and he does that just. For good measure, Kakato. Some bitch. I think that's bad. I added some more crack shit at higher up. I don't think anybody's gonna ever get to there. Even I can't do it that well. I did do one cheat, but it's mostly because I didn't give the nav mesh to the outside, and that's giving a nice, you know, you cannot enter here type of vibe. Good point. Why did I do that? Here we go. Can y'all back up so I can get that in? I think they're getting caught somewhere in that which is happening. Not supposed to. Yeah, they're dying. I mean, this is a section that nobody's going to get to anyway, and it's kind of a test section, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so let's try that. So I'm gonna create the save date, save states. Oops. Sometimes it doesn't spawn on time. He's there, but something's happening where it just despawning. I think it's because I got that space open. It's messing it up. That's why. Actually, you know what? Let's just fix it then. And then cook another build. This is my life. Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I could appreciate having a wife as well, but yeah. Street Fighter 6. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. EWC was on. I forgot. Esports World Championships.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Street Fighter 6 action on the group stages here live at EWC. Of course, I have returned. My name is Ice Sketch.
Yipes! Yipes on the mic. Okay. Alright, so that was the boss map. Try not to let this be so loud. Damn. Feels like it's getting louder. It's just getting louder. It's my volume thing is broken. Oh, nice. Maximilian did a preview for Onimusha with the sword. Just game map. Yeah, I think it's because it's something's killing him. I don't know why it's doing that. What's going on over here? Let's see, Nav. What am I looking at? There we go. Nah, there he can go. So what the hell's going on? I'm escaping under there and they're locked. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So it wasn't that much of a thing anyway. Okay, so now why are you dying? So that's the next question. Okay. So that's actually blocked. But I'm able to sneak underneath. That's why. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Leave that little thing for now. Now, why are you guys just dying? Anything with a kill? No, no kill Z. What the shit? What's happening? You guys were working fine before. Then I come over, you die? What's going on? I don't get it. It's a little weird. Shouldn't be dying at all. Like, why are you dying? I don't get it. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's F8. Okay, you're there. Oh, wait. Are your timers on? No. Spawn, cascade, clone, countdown timer. Okay. Max health. You seem normal. So why are you guys dying when I'm over here? I don't get it. Okay, let's run it. Also, let's put a little thing here so you can get back up. Break, copy, move. Yeah, so you can actually have a chance to recover. Okay. Group. Save. Alright, let's see. What did I do with the controller? It's on the floor. That's what I did. Okay. Okay, well, work properly. Just dogged. Just death. Just that's it. Oh yeah, let's put this here as well. I just grouped this too. actually zoom up. So you don't really need this here anyway. This is all going to get covered up. Chuck. No, actually don't check, because we still got to make sure that you don't click true. Let's go back. Stay here. That's better. Find a way to close that out. Strauss, that's my own fault for doing that. And he just damn. I knew it. Scared for my life. Something's very off here. That's happening in another area also. I gotta figure out why that's happening. It's not happening to the character by default. It's just happening like here. Why is it happening? It's not happening when they're amongst themselves, which is the default anyway, so I guess that's okay for now. But that's not gonna fly for the actual. So much pain. All right, let's cook a build. Cook a bitch. What am I doing? Package 6.0. Delete, update, yes, cook. All right, cook that, mess around for a bit, and we'll wrap up for tonight. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool tomorrow. Just gonna make sure I don't have any showstoppers, like, you know, characters get stuck or frozen anyway. But love y'all for coming in though, for real. Thank you. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a bit longer because, you know, streaming while cooking. But, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to try this. We'll see how it works. Or the computer will explode. Should be done soon. We almost done. Trying a fresh build and we'll wrap up. But this is coming along nice. The real work's gonna be right after the event is done. Then I gotta start working on Egan completely. I gotta make sure everything with Chin was nearly wrapped up, at least, for the full demo release. And then should be good from there. Egan wrapped up, match up in the same movement scales as Chin, same amount of attacks, same amount of special, super. Basically swap, change up the logic to fit Egan. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's just gonna be a lot of work. I guess this is going to show off a bit of what's going on. So essentially, this is the Kyokushin. This is Hatsuo himself. Let's close this stuff up to save memory. This is all his logic and how he did behave in zones. Can't change anything because it's cooking. So shockwave ground. Is actual. See, this is how you can actually see the frames themselves. You can change the frame rate plus add frames. I'm discovering that it's actually better to leave it at the default 15 and then work from there, and then add like 1 or 2 here before I was adding like 4 or 5. But it's better to do it this way, and it's going to be timed at 60 FPS by default. So yeah. And this is so the dust projectile, close that out. I'm hoping it's able to function. Because it's cooking also, that's why. And I'm streaming. So asking a lot of it right now. This is the animation sources, all Chin's animations themselves. As we store them. Variation of the dodge, you have an air dodge. That's where it came out. I'm gonna redesign his ground dodge. But yeah. So let's let this finish cooking. Test out this build, and that'll be it for tonight, but it's gonna be good. It should be good tomorrow. Should be good tomorrow. Of course, I'm nervous as hell, but comes with the territory, right? Hurry up and cook, please. I wanna move on. Let's sing a little bit more of these. A hit, idles, jump. Is jump animation. Yeah, add some extra frames. So it's smoother now. And then his fall. And fall and jump are two different states. Move attack. So this is where you can actually see the hitboxes. This, I gotta work on this. This is a boolean. Can combo to heavy. I have to use this boolean window here. Oh, it's done. Can combo to heavy. This is a boolean marker. So this means I should use this tag. Well, no, this is not a boolean marker, but I'm using it for a boolean marker. This is an actual window in this frame, and this allows you to combo to heavy attack from there. Or just leave it all the way out. Just as a test. Oh, this is the animating. This is not notified states and notify. Yeah, notifies are single, and notified states you can pull from each end, as you can see here. So I can make this larger or smaller, the actual hitbox. Well, the trigger for the hitbox. Like this is the hitbox comes out here, right? And then these are the triggers that let you know if it's going to be a single or double hit, and that's what determines everything speaking to the hitbox. New walk animation. Short dash. Yeah, a lot of lessons I learned from Capcom how to gotta change that up. That's gotta be lowered. What frame is that? Is that a replacement frame of any sort? That is no, that's a regular heavy upper sprite. We should change that. Because its foot placement is off. So do this upper short dash frame to relabel. Alright, let's change the distance properties. Not distance properties, the pivot point, this should be lower. So pivot point, pivot mode. Okay, that's that. Let's do a custom. This is Y. It's higher. Let's bring that back. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, 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 up. Okay, and which way is back? Other way. Okay, let's see, what are we looking at here? Okay, it needs to be centered. Center here. So this back foot should be right there. Okay. Okay, now let's swap this frame for the other one. Short dash. What am I doing? Wrong one. Here we go. Short dash. And then we change up the frame to one that's better centered. Short dash heavy upper frame. Boom. Better. There we go. That's foot placement is on point. So a big thing I learned from looking at a lot of stuff from Capcom and many others is learning how to use transitional frames. If certain frames are the same, you don't always have to redraw it. Sometimes you just need to use another one from another animation that you already used that has the same exact position. And if it's not the main frame and it's just a transitional, it carries it better. Yeah. So we'll do another cook of this later. Let's test out the build. So this is the latest one with the Buddhist palm. No, small Buddhist palm update. Alright, this is good. This is good. It's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Getting sleepy. It'll be that time. And a lot of this got cleaned up as well. I gotta go with velocity. Like the ground friction is too high, or it's too low. I guess the Buddhist palm has a property, a more solid property. Well, it's probably because I have the. It's probably the collision of the sprite itself, probably, which is good because it's serving double duty. That's good. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Come on, sucker. So much more. Right into the face first. bitch. Bad luck. That is called bad armor right there. Originally we came for the health, but they just took away every damn health out of it. We get to recover with the health. That's why I should have just taken my ass on. Alright, so good, all good. Alright, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, I'll wrap this up. I gotta start getting a little bit more ready for tomorrow. But it's been real. Josh, Maine, everyone is tuned in. Thank you so much. We're gonna see if we can get some streaming done tomorrow at the event. Most likely gonna be doing it straight from my phone. So yeah. So if you're liking what you're seeing, please like, share, subscribe, and of course spread the news about Legendary Heroes. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud now, but yes, Legendary Heroes is real. It's real. It's coming out. I'm doing more work on it. This is an official project. This is the first step, to say the least. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to run my mouth more about it throughout the weekend. So I love y'all. See you soon. That's all I got. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. See you Anime NYC, New York City, Jacob Javit Center this weekend. Peace.